For centuries, the Galactic Council believed one thing about humans. They were quiet, too quiet. Earth had joined the galactic community only 20 years earlier. Compared to ancient alien civilizations, humanity looked young, inexperienced, and technologically average. Most species ignored them. Some mocked them, that a few even pitted them. Humans did not expand aggressively. They didn't conquer planets. They didn't threaten neighbors. They traded peacefully and built colonies slowly. Many alien leaders. Humanity looked weak. But the truth was far more dangerous. Humans weren't weak. They were patient. The peaceful illusion shattered on a small mining colony called Orion 7. The colony was home to only 2,000 people. Mostly human miners and their families. One quiet morning, long-range scanners detected unknown ships approaching. 3 alien destroyers. Their hull markings belonged to the Xylar Dominion, a militaristic empire known for expanding territory by force. The colony commander immediately sent a message. "This is a civilian human colony. State your intentions." The reply came instantly. "By order of the Xylar Dominion, this system now belongs to us. Evacuate immediately." The commander refused. "This colony is under Earth protection." The Xylar fleet responded with weapons fire. Within minutes, the colony defenses were destroyed. Buildings burned. Ships exploded in the sky. Hundreds of civilians died. The attack lasted only 12 minutes. Then the Xylar ships left. They believed the message was clear. Earth was weak, and the galaxy was watching. News of the attack reached Earth within hours. Inside the United Earth Defense Council, silence filled the room. Holographic images of the destroyed colony hovered in the air, burned buildings, broken ships, names of the dead scrolling across the screen. Then the council leader spoke quietly. "How many survivors?" An officer answered, 1 to 18. The leader nodded slowly. Then he asked the question that would change everything. "Where are the Xylar ships now?" The officer hesitated. "They returned to Dominion territory." The leader stood up. "Good." The room looked confused. "Why is that good?" The leader turned toward the fleet commander. "Because now we know exactly where to find them." Across the solar system, something unusual began happening. Shipyards activated. Military docks unlocked restricted hangars. Massive human warships began powering up. Destroyers, cruisers, battleships, hundreds of them. Alien observers watching human space were confused. Humans had never mobilized like this before. 1 alien ambassador sent a nervous message to Earth. "What is the purpose of this military mobilization?" The reply from Earth was short. "We are responding to an attack." The ambassador asked another question. "Diplomatic response?" Earth answered, "No." Inside Xylar Dominion territory, military commanders laughed at the reports. Humans mobilizing a fleet? One general waved his claw dismissively. "Let them try. Earth has never fought a real interstellar war." But then their scanners detected something unexpected. Human ships entering Dominion space. Not a small task force, an armada. Hundreds of warships moving together. Perfect formation. Perfect coordination. The Xylar commander frowned. "How many ships is that?" The officer looked at the scanner, then whispered, "More than our entire border fleet." The room went silent. The human fleet arrived at the border system. Xylar defense ships moved to intercept. Dozens of alien warships formed a blockade. The Xylar commander transmitted a warning. "Human fleet, you are entering Dominion territory illegally." The human admiral appeared on screen. His voice was calm. "You attacked a civilian colony." The commander sneered. "It was a territorial correction." The admiral nodded slowly. "I see." Then he said 4 words that would terrify the Dominion forever. "Engage all weapons." The human fleet fired. The battle lasted 8 minutes. When it ended, the Xylar border fleet no longer existed. The surviving Xylar commanders finally realized something horrifying. Humans were not weak. They were restrained. For 20 years, humanity had studied the galaxy quietly. They learned alien technology, alien tactics, alien weaknesses, and they improved constantly. Human ships were faster. Their weapons were more precise. Their coordination flawless. Humans had not been avoiding war. They had been preparing for it. The human fleet stopped outside the Dominion capital system. Hundreds of warships waited. Silently, the Xylar Emperor opened a transmission. "What do humans want?" The human admiral answered calmly. "Justice." The Emperor laughed. "You think you can destroy an empire?" The admiral shook his head. "No, we only need to make a point." Then he delivered the message that echoed across the entire galaxy. "You attacked a colony. You killed civilians. You thought humanity was weak." The admiral leaned forward slightly. "Now, the galaxy will learn something important." The Emperor asked nervously, "What?" The human admiral answered quietly, "Humans don't start wars, but we always finish them." And from that day forward, no empire in the galaxy ever attacked a human colony again, because they all learned the same terrifying truth: humanity may be peaceful, but it is never defenseless.